Black has escaped from the wizard prison, Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Oh, brilliant. Scabbers could have gone anywhere.
Crookshanks doesn't understand that it's wrong to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alohomora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's it!
Alohomora!
Now let go of the mouse button and you cast a spell. There he is!
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need to walk up to it and we'll be able to start climbing.
We'll have to jump up to climb over those crates.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Let's pick up these Bertie Boss beans. Fred and George will trade some wicked stuff for them at their shop. I suppose we'll have to push this thing out of the way.
Or one of us could cast Depulso. Depulso!
Nice one,
A locked
Ryan.
chest.
Right.
There's usually something inside these.
Cast Alohomora, won't there, Hermione?
Alohomora! 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 Thank goodness. If we walk into this save book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow! It's a magically locked cabinet. We need to cast at the same time to open it. All three of us. I'll start, and you two join in. Hello? What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
Cast Lumos at it, Ron, and a secret area will light up.
Lumos! Watch out!
Flying bugs! Does everyone remember how to cast Depulso?
Depulso! 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 Good job, Ron! Oh yeah, that was loads of fun. Depulso! Hello! Wicked! A chocolate frog! This will help us get our strength. I'm not so sure about this carriage. What's in those cages?
We're definitely not supposed to be in here.
We can't leave Scabbers, can we? Come on, follow me.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known this pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no! What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Cast of the pages.
We'll knock them out of the air, Harry!
Rick the
Use the
Scabbers! Rick the Scabbers! Rick the Scabbers! Rick the Scabbers! Rick the Scabbers! Rick the Scabbers! Rick Well done! Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card! I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
We can look inside the Folio Universitas after picking up a collector's card.
Scabbers!
Press the escape key and click on the picture of the card at the top of the
Given us a
screen.
lot of trouble, you useless rat!
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
What's happening?
Ron, do whatever you can to block the door. I'll go for help.
Lock the door? What's out there? The poncho! The poncho! The poncho! The poncho!
None of us is hiding Sirius Black under our cloaks. Go!
Harry, are you all right?
Yeah. What happened? What was that thing?
The Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
Are you sure you're alright, Harry?
Fine. I'm fine.
Harry, Ron and Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
You'll do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
Hello? Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Carpe Retractum! The poncho! Carpe Retractum!
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers. See if you can find one on a wall.
A spongify tile! I think I remember how to use these. Spongify!
Now,
Maybe not.
leap onto first, and cast Spongify on the tile to make it bouncy. Carpe Retractum can also be used to pull things towards you. See if you can find something to cast.
Carpe Retractum.
Then climb up onto it.
Hit. Hit. Carpe Retractum. Hit. Hit. Depart zone.
You can jump over pits like this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge, continue holding the arrow key and press the right mouse button to jump.
Depart zone. Depart zone. Oh, great. Carpe Retractum. Alohomora. Carpe Retractum.
Carpe Retractum can also be used on certain ropes. Now give it a go.
Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Ha! Hit. Hit.
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up. But be careful. If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp. Perfect, Ron. Now let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Splendid, Ron.
All right. Pumpkin pasties. These are worth a lot more than these. Spongify. Hit.
Oh no! I hope that noise isn't what I think it is.
Rekt-a-sembra. 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 Rekt-a-sembra.
Whoa! A cauldron cake! I'll bet they're worth loads more than beans in Fred and George's shop.
Hello, Morris. Deposo! 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 Hello, Morris. Carpe
Too
Retractum!
sure about this.
Carpe Retractum! 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 Hit! Deposo! Deposo! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum. Hit. Alohomora. Professor?
That's a fire crab, Ron. Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its, out of its backside. Cast Rictu Sempra to knock it over. Then cast again as needed to knock the fire crab into the trap.
Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Please tell me that's the way out. Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Alohomora! Carpe Retractum! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Carpe Retractum! Hit! Alohomora! Carpe Retractum! Hit! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Hit! Alohomora! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Rictu Sempra! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Hit! 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 Whoa! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Hit! 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 Carpe Retractum! Hit! 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 Depart zone! Depart zone! Depart zone! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Hit! Hit! Rictu Sempra! 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 Carpe Retractum! 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 Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Alomorph! Ha! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Alomorph! Depart zone! Rekt-a-sembra! 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 Alomorph! Depart zone! Depart zone! Alomorph! Depart zone! Depart zone! Depart zone! Alomorph! Alomorph! Lumos! SpongeBob! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Depart zone! Depart zone! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Rekt-a-sembra! Rekt-a-sembra! Ha! Ha! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
Well done, Ron. And you found all 10 challenge shields, which means you get to visit the Bean bonus room.
Wow! This is the Bean bonus room!
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
SpongeBob! Ha! SpongeBob! Ha! That was fantastic! Where are we?
These doors will let us back into any spell challenge we've completed.
You can have another go at the Carpe Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
Or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
Deposto! Deposto!
It
Guess
looks
that
like
challenge
this
isn't
challenge
too
is
long
on
to
at the
replay the
moment.
Carpe Retractum
Deposto!
challenge, Ron.
Deposto! 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 Deposto!
Look, I think we've come out in the side chamber.
I've heard about this room. These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
I wonder how we can get the password.
Harry Potter. Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauders map. It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow! Thanks, Fred.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
Locked, I'm afraid. Fred and George sell the most excellent chocolate frogs. I'm on my way up there now. Got to get my energy up for a Quidditch match. Professor Dumbledore.
I'm glad to see you're feeling better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic business.
I'll bet Sirius Black steers well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop. Follow me.
Hey, Harry! Over here! Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
There you go, Harry.
Alohomora! Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Hey, Harry!
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
I think we'll need to buy a password from Fred and George's shop to see what's behind this portrait.
Fortuna Major.
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
I've got to get up to Fred and George's shop to buy some chocolate frogs.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
Wonder what that's all about.
Hello, Harry.
Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
Didn't even know we had that one. Very rare, Harry. Very rare.
No thanks, maybe later.
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that. Oh, now there's a very special collector's card, Harry. We'll give it to you for free if you can collect all the other cards in the set. You can't complete your collection without this card, Harry.
All right.
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that? Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that?
Better snatch this one up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
All right.
Didn't even know we had that one. Very rare, Harry. Very rare.
I'll buy that.
Just got this one in stock. Nice, eh?
You've got a deal.
Remember, Harry, after this, we're supposed to meet Hermione for Care of Magical Creatures class.
Come again anytime, Harry.
Oh no! Peeves!
Boo hoo hoo! Poor Potty and Weasel. They've got no passwords, so they can't use the portrait shorty cuts. Oh, look at this! I've got the passwords right here!
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper.
Right, let's cast together and teach that pest of a poltergeist a lesson. Rekt Scabbers!
Catch this!
Rekt Scabbers!
Hey, is that the best you can do?
Rekt Scabbers!
Ow! Hee
Rekt Scabbers!
do?
That's the stuff, Ron! Rekt Scabbers!
Potty and Weasel, you haven't seen the last of me.
We got the passwords!
Come on, let's give it a go.
They only work on the portraits with the floor numbers at the top, right?
I think so. This should get us back to the side chamber. Start run.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Off to Care of Magical Creatures, are you? So am I.
That's great, Neville. We'll go together.
Come on, follow me. The class is down at the paddock. This way.
Nice of Neville to wait for us. I suppose we ought to get on to class soon.
Hey, Harry! Over here! Want to buy a collector's card, Harry?
I'll buy that.
Cheers, Harry! Neville's waiting for us, Harry. We'd better head off to class.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
No! And that must be a Pixie infestation.
When you three have finished dealing with the Pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
It's up to you, Harry. We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
Pixies! Ah!
Get away from me! We've got a pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together to get rid of them. If you don't get all of the pixies on the first try, you can try again as often as you want. You'll earn a collector's card each time you can beat the swarm. If you can drive off every last pixie in the well, you'll earn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
The poster! With the Sempra! 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 Brilliant work! That prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the pixies away for good. We really showed them. With the Sempra!
Great job, Ron! You were brilliant, Hermione!
We did it!
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. That was fantastic.
What's that thing? I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
Ladies! Ladies! There's a good fellow. A collector's card.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right? Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration Class.
You two ready for class?
Are you all right? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration Class. Haddon.
I think we'll need to buy a password from the shop to see what's behind this portrait.
Ooh, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
Stop it, I'm warning you!
Retractum!
That can't you?
Carpe Retractum!
Cheesily Weasley!
Retractum!
Better than that, can't you?
Carpe Retractum!
Cheesily Weasley!
Retractum! He's chucking stink pellets! Come on, Ron! Carpe Retractum, it's his armour! You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration Class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration Class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
If you'll just step through this door, then... Let's begin with the Lepifors spell, Miss Granger.
Right. Lepifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lepifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
Lepifors!
Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key and hold down the right mouse button for the longest jumps. Press the enter key anytime you wish to stop the spell. or simply complete the task at hand with the rabbit, and the spell will stop on its own. You will find rabbit holes throughout the challenge, Miss Granger. If a hole is blocked by grass, click the left mouse button to make the rabbit chew through the vegetation.
Got it! Press the left mouse button to chew through the grass.
Well done. Now, take note of the mound of earth. Position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Let's move on to the Draconiphore spell. Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
Draconiphores! Oh, brilliant!
Now, listen closely. To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once he's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each pickup. Splendid, Miss Granger. Granger is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh! It's repulsive!
You can cast Rekt to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Rekt! Rekt!
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. You've collected all 10 challenge shields, which means
I get to go to the Bean bonus room. Fantastic! Wow! This is the Bean bonus room!
correct, Hermione. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. Or we can come back and do it another time.
Depulso! Depulso!
Do you want to replay the Carpe Retractum challenge, Ron?
Depulso! 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 Looks like this challenge is locked at the moment. Depulso! Depulso! Depulso!
Even though the following morning was stormy and foul, Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season. He played brilliantly.
Till suddenly,
Dementors!
Harry came away from the fall without injury, but he resolved to confront his fear of the Dementors. Professor Lupin offered to help him with Anti-Demento Lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort. The professor seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
we'd better get on with your Anti-Demento lessons, Harry. Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto Patronum!
Excellent cast, Harry. 2 more like that and you're ready to move on.
Expecto Patronum!
That's it, Harry. Just 1 more time.
Expecto Patronum!
Fantastic. 3 perfect casts, Harry. You're ready for the next stage of the lesson. Explore the surrounding chambers and be ready to use the Patronus charm on a boggart.
Alahamora! Alahamora!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
When there is more than 1 Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep you moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it, temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off to defeat.
Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! I did it!
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant! Oh, and there's a collector's card too! What? Oh no! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum! Expecto Patronum!
Well done, Harry. Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor and so forth. It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
After the Anti-Demento Lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends. Professor Lupin seemed disturbed by the question. He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabbers is gone! And you know what I found on the floor? Cat's hair! Orange cat's hair!
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because he attacked Malfoy.
No! They can't!
This is all Malfoy's doing! He's the one who wants to be punished!
There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of Hippogriff-baiting. We can look in the library.
I'll come along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours, Hermione.
I wonder where Madam Pince is.
Maybe Crookshanks got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on Hippogriff-baiting. It's an emergency.
It kept in that legal section over there, but it's locked up.
There must be some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
Trouble? Who says we'll get into trouble? Depulso! 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 Depulso!
See if you can find a way to get us up to that legal section, Ron.
Right! Alohomora! Alohomora! Depulso! Alohomora! Alohomora! Depulso! Depulso! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum!
A bookcase stairway! Ron. You and Harry go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pince shows up.
Alohomora! Lumos!
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eek! Get these horrid things away from me!
Run! It's completely bad!
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes, but I think we have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry.
You three are going to Charms class, aren't you? It's on the second floor, right? Of course it is. Silly me. See you up there.
There's some sort of monstrous book on the loose in there. I hope you've come to help. You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yes, very late indeed.
Depulso! That prefect said we could win all 5 beat that thing for good. Everyone come Rick the Sempra! 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 Brag about it, but we were great. Depulso! Rick the Sempra! 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 Rick the Sempra!
Ron, I do believe your casting has improved.
Depulso! Watch out! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Rick the Sempra! Excellent! If we can finish off that monster, we'll earn the last card in the set. Rick the Sempra! 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 So much for the Monster Book of Monsters.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Hermione?
Well, we'd better get on to the class.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm called Glacius. Let's see, who would like to demonstrate? Harry Potter, just the fellow. If you'd like to step through this door, we can begin the Glacius challenge. Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Glacius!
Lovely work, Harry.
Alahamora! Alahamora!
Now, Harry, see if you can use the Glacius spell to freeze this flowing water. Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacius challenge. Oh, but I see you didn't find all of the challenge shields. Ah, it's a shame. Well, come back any time you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields and you'll get to go to the Bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back. So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I can slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety? Doesn't really matter, I suppose.
You can have another go at the Glacius challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can come back later.
Demento! Demento! How about it?
Mr. Potter, back for another go at my Glacius challenge then?
That's right, Professor Flitwick. Just making sure I've found everything.
Excellent. Good luck to you.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glacius challenge. Not only that, you managed to get all 10 challenge shields. You know what that means.
The Bean bonus room!
Have fun, Harry.
Wow! This is the Bean bonus room.
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
SpongeBob! The Pogo! SpongeBob!
Finally! We've been waiting for you!
Where to, Harry? You lead the way.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts, Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run! Look out! The Whooping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can.
Where does this tunnel come out?
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron. Do you hear something? The Pulso!
A charmed skeleton!
We better both cast at once! Rekt-a-Sembra!
Rekt-a-Sembra!
The Pulso! The Pulso! The Pulso! Two of them! Rekt-a-Sembra! Rekt-a-Sembra! The Pulso! The Pulso!
goodness! Chocolate frogs!
Alohomora! Alohomora! Oh no! Salamanders! Glacius! Retractum! Glacius! Glacius! Retractum! Retractum! Glacius!
Wow! You're quite impressive with that Glacius charm, Harry.
Retractum! But we're not done yet. Retractum! I think that's all of them.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Alohomora! 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 Ah!
Harry, are you all right?
Yeah, fine. But I don't see a way back up.
Keep looking. I'll see if I can find a way down to you. Right then. How do I get across this? Draconic voice! Brilliant! That's a good dragon! Draconic voice!
Oh, great. I hope Ron's all right. Alohomora! Well, that was fun.
Come on! We've got to help Ron!
What do you suppose this is?
Let me think about this.
Where's the dog?
It's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Watch.
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Peter Pettigrew had not only betrayed James and Lily Potter to Voldemort, he had also framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy. It was agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed that night.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong? Leave it to me! Run! Sirius! Pettigrew's gone! He transformed into a rat! Is he alright?
He's breathing at least.
Professor Lupin is a werewolf? That sounded like a dog. It must be him.
Go and help Sirius. I'll take care of Ron.
Leave him alone! He's innocent! Expecto Patronum! 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 Expecto Patronum!
For a brief moment, Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him. Was it his father? But no, it couldn't be.
Harry, are you all right?
What's happened? Is Sirius okay? Where's Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be all right. He just needs some rest.
Unfortunately, Sirius Black is not faring so well. He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors soon. There's nothing I can do to stop it.
But he's innocent!
I believe that's true. What we need is more time.
But... oh! The Time Turner!
Time Turner?
More than one innocent life could be saved tonight.
I meant to tell you. Eventually, Professor McGonagall let me borrow this Time Turner. I've been using it all year to go back in time so I could attend extra lessons.
That explains a lot.
We could use it to go and save Buckbeak.
And then fly him up to the tower to rescue Sirius. But we must take care not to be seen by our earlier selves.
They've got Buckbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
Look! There's Buckbeak!
Brilliant! Let's find a way to get to him.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
Depulso!
Excellent! A Spongify You did it!
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed!
Well, there's got to be a way out.
Depulso! Draconic forward.
Nice one, Hermione. You opened the door, but it's too high for me to reach. Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
Any sign of Buckbeak, Harry?
Not yet! Depulso! Depulso! Spongify! 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 Hello.
A lot of good that did. Now we're both stuck in here.
Depulso!
Pixies!
Rekt-a-sempra!
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 Rekt-a-sempra! A Lapidvor's rabbit! Lapidor! We'll get you out of there!
Depulso! Depulso! Alohomora!
Wait here, Hermione. I'll go and see if it's time to rescue Sirius.
Be careful, Harry!
Still using the power of the Time Turner, Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell that had saved him from the Dementors. Had his father come to help him? Had James Potter cast the spell that saved Harry's life? And then Harry understood. He hadn't seen his father. He had seen himself.
Expecto Patronum! 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 Expecto Patronum!
I can't believe it! You conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors! That's very, very advanced magic!
I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the tower and get back to the hospital wing before anybody realizes we're missing.
Right. Let's go! Sirius, you'd better go. They'll be here any moment.
Quick, go!
How can I ever thank?
Go!
We'll see each other again. You are truly your father's son, Harry.
News of Sirius Black's escape spread throughout the school like wildfire. No one seemed to know how he had managed it. Harry, Ron and Hermione kept what they knew to themselves. Besides, it was the day of their final exams, and not all of the friends were well prepared.
I don't know how you're possibly going to pass your exams, Ron. You've hardly studied a thing.
Me? What about you? You spent all that time researching Buckbeak's defense.
Please, Ron, give me some credit. I used the time turner to study, of course. I'm aiming for perfect marks.
She's always got an answer, doesn't she?
Bad news, Ron. Your Carpe Retractum exam is first. We'd better head up to Professor Lupin's classroom.
Shall we take the portrait shortcut to the 3rd floor? Or the stairway?
Well, here we are. Ready to take that final exam, Ron?
Do I look a bit feverish to you?
Good try, Ron. Harry and I will meet up with you outside in the courtyard after our exams.
Bye. Nice knowing you.
Ah, there you are, Ron. Ready to start your final exam?
Well, actually...
Right then, here we go. I must warn you, Ron. This exam is fairly difficult. And also a bit dangerous.
Dangerous?
To earn a perfect score, you must collect all 5 challenge shields. Go to it, Ron. Good luck.
Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe... Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe... Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Impulso! Impulso! Carpe Retractum! Carpe Retractum! Alohomora! Carpe Retractum! Rekt Sempra! Rekt Sempra! Alohomora! Rekt Sempra! Rekt Sempra! Rekt Sempra! Rekt Sempra! Alohomora! Sponges! Deposit! Deposit! Alohomora! Alohomora! Carpe Retractum! Alohomora! Sponge! Hit! Deposit! Retractum. Sponge Bomb. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum.
Fantastic work, Ron. A perfect score. You have clearly mastered the Carpe Retractum spell.
Thanks, Professor Lupin.
I hope you've prepared for your final exam, Miss Granger.
Absolutely, Professor McGonagall. Thanks to the time turner you lent me.
You may find this a bit more challenging than our previous exercises. Collect all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score on your exam. You may begin.
Leprechaun! Depulso! Depulso! Draconophores!
You've completed the exam in good time, Miss Granger, but you did not collect all 5 shields. Would you like to retake the exam to improve your score? You scored 100%, Miss Granger. Exactly what I expected of you.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. I do wish the term wasn't over so soon. There's so much more I'd like to learn.
Pace yourself, Miss Granger. If not for yourself, for the rest of us.
Are you ready for the Glacius final exam, Harry?
Ready, Professor Flitwick.
Splendid! You know the rules then. Pick up all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score.
Got it! 5 challenge shields.
Oh, and Harry, this exam's a bit more difficult than our usual Glacius exercises. Good luck to you. Well done, Harry. A perfect score.
Wow! I can hardly believe it myself.
It was a pleasure having you in Charms class this term, Harry. You have a great deal of natural ability, my boy. A great deal indeed.
Ah, glad to see you three survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements. Looks like you've got a few things to finish up yet. Off you go.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Great, it's a deal.
A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
Great, it's a deal.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
I'll buy that.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait, though.
You've got a deal.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
All right.
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that. Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy that.
Tummy button.
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't too much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
All right. Got it! Made it!
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
Yes! There's a good fellow. Got it! Made it! All right! All right! There's a good fellow.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
Made it! Well done, Bugsy. Made it! Well done, Bugsy. There's a good fellow. Well done, Bugsy. All right. All right!
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too. Good luck to you, Harry.
There's a good fellow. Got it! All right! All right! There's a good fellow. Well done, Buckbeak. Well done, Buckbeak. Made it!
You did it, Harry. You won all 5 cards in the set. Come back anytime and see if you can top your best scores.
I thought we had seen the last of you, Peeves. That armor looks red hot.
Ooh, ickle kiddies. Want to play?
Rig the Zebra! Rig the Zebra! Glacius!
Ouch, not fair!
Rig the Zebra! Glacius!
Ow! Nasty little furries!
Rig the Zebra!
That's not nice!
Rig the Zebra! Glacius!
That's not nice!
Rig the Zebra!
Ouch!
Glacius!
Oh, body!
So much for him! Brilliant work, Harry! Thanks. I quite enjoyed it.
You don't think we overdid it? Making him cry like that?
Don't worry. He'll be back to annoy us again in no time.
Deposo! Deposo! Lumos! Anahamora! Anahamora! Vesuve! Spongebob! I've got some collector's cards for sale, if you're interested.
You've got a deal.
Appreciate the business, Harry.
Gesundheit. Numa!
Anahamora! Victor Sempra! Victor Sempra! Victor Sempra! Victor Sempra! Victor Sempra! Victor Sempra! Anahamora! Anahamora! Victor Sempra! 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 Anahamora! 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 Anahamora!
Polyglot.
Well then. Well done, all of you. You've completed your third-year requirements.
Splendid work. Absolutely splendid.
You should all be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black and Buckbeak was truly courageous.
Now, do try and behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
As the Hogwarts Express carried him and his friends back to King's Cross Station, Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
You think the dead we loved ever truly leave us? You think that we don't recall them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble? Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.